have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Out for a throw. Colwell. Caicedo. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Played out to the right. Boniface. Frimpong. Garcia. Frimpong. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caicedo. James. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hermoso, Wirtz.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Palmer. Real chance! And the ball's come out. A buccaneering run from the defender. Heads it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Garcia. Boniface. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Sancho. James. Caicedo. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Garcia. Alex Grimaldo. Granit Xhaka. Fernandez tries to stroke it through to the keeper and go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Sancho. Sancho goes up and over. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Sancho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Frimpong. Tapsoba. Tar. Tries to switch the play. Granit Xhaka. By Leverkusen have a free kick. Fernandez tries to clear. Emoso proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. Nkunku. Oh, great ball! Tries to get it clear. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Tar drives it forward. Granit Xhaka looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sancho. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Sancho certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Frimpong. And it's played forward. Alex Grimaldo. Tapsoba goes looking. Cucurella. Colwell. James. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Granit Xhaka. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Palmer. Alex Grimaldo battles to win it back. Fence has got rid of that. Get a throw in. Palmer. Going for goal! Palmer! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hermoso. Tar. Alex Grimaldo. Tapsoba plays it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Alex Grimaldo plays it over to the other flank. Hermoso. Alex Grimaldo shapes to shoot! Palmer is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Vitz. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Granit Xhaka. Garcia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Xhaka with the clearance. Play for a throw. Terrier with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Caicedo provides an outlet. Ball's gone out of play. Hermoso tries to get it forward quickly. Wirtz with the crossfield ball. Alex Grimaldo. Out to the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fofana. Fernandez drives it forward. And they win it back again. What a ball this has turned out to be. Caught offside that time.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Frimpong. Wirtz. Alex Grimaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jackson! Oh, and that should have been two.
Jackson was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. Across the field it goes.
Leverkusen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cucurella is charging up on the overlap. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Nkunku. Palmer gets it out to the wing. Caicedo has a look and has a go. A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Palacios gets rid without sophistication. Sancho. Tapsoba knocks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with